I'm Anthony Elmore. I live in Memphis, Tennessee. I am best known in Memphis, Tennessee as the five-time world karate kickboxing champion. It was in 1987 where we wrote, produced, directed, and starred in the first movie of anyone, black or white. We produced the first independent film called the Contemporary Gladiator. My story today is called Memphis Shelby County Film and Tape Commission, White Supremacy and Racism. While our world has their eyes on the Derek Chauvin trial, and we in America see the rise of white supremacy and racism, this story reveals a case of white supremacy and systemic racism in Memphis, Tennessee. Look at the historic marker in Memphis, Tennessee titled Modern Movie Making in Memphis, Tennessee. The marker speaks about the independent feature Mystery Train that won producer-director Jim Jarmusch a major award in the 1989 Cannes Film Festival. However, the first independent theatrical film shot in Memphis, Tennessee was written, produced, directed by me, Anthony Elmore. Now, there is a difference between how the Memphis Shelby County Film and Tape Commission treated a black film director and the way they treat a white film director. See, this is white supremacy and racism. You see, we started our Memphis-produced black film, The Contemporary Gladiator, in 1987, while the Memphis Shelby County Film and Tape Commission did all they could, and they have a history of supporting white films and white directors. They did all they could to help Jim Jarmusch's independent feature production Mystery Train. Now, in the case of the independent Memphis black filmmaker Anthony Elmore, the Memphis Shelby County Film and Tape Commission would not lend its support to get a black man's film production even noted in the Memphis media. Just Google the Contemporary Gladiator LA Times and you will see that the LA Times wrote about Anthony Elmore black produced movie The Contemporary Gladiator, whereas the Memphis white media in Linn Sitler, who was the Shelby County Film Commissioner, did nothing in regards to assisting us in media. Now, to add insult to injury, Linn Sitler never at one time did she visit our film set. When our movie premiered in August of 1988, Linn Sitler, the director of the Memphis Shelby County Film and Tape Commission, did not attend our movie premiere. Not only did she not attend our movie premiere, the white woman Linn Sitler, a white racist woman, wrote me, Anthony Elmore, out of the annals of Memphis film history. 2019 marked the 200th anniversary of the bicentennial of the city of Memphis that was founded on May 22nd, 2019. In celebration and honor of our Memphis history, Anthony Elmore wrote, produced, directed, and narrated the first documented film of Memphis Black history titled 200 Years of Black Memphis History. The Memphis Shelby County Film and Tape Commission is our governmental body whose website reads, quote, Functions and Authority. The purpose of the Film and Television Commission is to initiate, recommend, and support policies, programs, projects and events that support the film production industry, unquote. See, Memphis, Tennessee has a nearly 70% African American population, and it is clearly black tax dollars that supports the Memphis Shelby County Film and Tape Commission. However, Linn Sitler runs the Memphis Shelby County Film Commission via White Supremacy and Racism. On April 22nd, 2021, we filed a formal complaint to Vanita Gupta, the Associate Attorney General of the United States Department of Justice, regarding the Shelby County Film and Tape Commission practice of white supremacy and racism. We charge that Linn Sitler and the Shelby County Film and Tape Commission refuse to acknowledge our film or, as a government agency, assist in our efforts to make our Black History film an official part of our Memphis bicentennial celebration. That is part of her white supremacy and racist practice. Everyone worldwide can view our film, 200 Years of Black Memphis History, on YouTube. The Memphis Shelby County Film and Tape Commission could have assisted us in getting our film played in our schools and in Memphis and Shelby County, and help us to tell the untold story of Black Memphis history. You see, Memphis Shelby County Film Commissioner Linn Sitler clearest practice of white supremacy and racism was her assault and insult of Orange Mound, the first black community in America built for blacks by blacks. You see, in a letter sent to Orange Mound dated October the 31st, 2016, former First Lady Michelle Obama congratulated Orange Mound for being nominated and honored as a Preserve America community. Mrs. Obama said the community holds, quote, a treasured place in American story. This is what President Obama wrote about Orange Mound on July 2nd, 2015, quote, as the first community developed in the United States to enable African Americans to purchase land and homes, it played a groundbreaking role in driving progress at a difficult time, unquote. You see, please view Linn Sitler's Thursday, March 26, 2021 speech at the Collierville Chamber of Commerce. The article calls her Linn Sitler, a.k.a. the deal maker. She is a deal maker, all right. She deals in white supremacy and racism. Her best deal is the infamous Bluff City Law, where this white woman went to secure millions of dollars to support white supremacy and racism via the NBC drama Bluff City Law. Now, do not listen to me, a black man, read what white folks said about Bluff City Law. The Tennessee Star, a white folks newspaper, reads, quote, Bluff City Law isn't paying off Tennessee's tax experts say. The article reads, Mark Cunningham, spokesman for the Nashville Beacon Center of Tennessee, a free market think tank, told the Tennessee Star that taxpayers aren't getting their money's worth out of the show. Now, let's take this thing just a bit further. Now, the Memphis Flyer talks about the story, but before we get to that, the conservative Federalist writer Clark L. Hildebrand wrote, quote, why the Republican-led Tennessee government decided to support such an ideologically charged and shoddy show is beyond me. Tennessee is spending $2.5 million to subsidize the program. Now, this white man was baffled at why the conservative Republicans would support Bluff City Law. The Memphis Flyer tells the story how white conservative Tennessee Republicans supported a liberal movie production. The Memphis Flyer reads, quote, Sitler was shuttling back and forth between meetings in Memphis and Nashville. She found an early ally in the Black Caucus led by Representative G.A. Hardaway, who represents Orange Mound, and State Senator Ramash Akbari, who voted to make an $18 million incentive grant appropriation their top priority. Now, Linn writes, I give credit to this to my board chairman, Gail Jones Carson, who knows all the members of the Black Caucus, and they all trust her greatly, Sitler says. You see, the Black Caucus, or G.A. Hardaway, the representative who represents Orange Mound, he expended black capital to support Linn Sitler, who refused to come to Orange Mound to support black filmmakers, yet Gail Jones Carson and State Senator Ramash Akbari voted to give her money to discriminate against black people. You see, in a June 24th, 2020 news release, Anthony Elmore writes, quote, Memphis black filmmaker Elmore notes, failed NBC drama Bluff City Law is a reminder of Memphis white supremacy and racism. You see, Elmore explains that the modern movie-making marker created by Linn Sitler is the classic case of white supremacy and racism. You see, we produced our film made in Orange Mound. We produced an independent film in Orange Mound starting in 1987. And our film premiered in 1988, 1 year before Jim Jarmusch's Mystery Train. Mystery Train was released by Orient Pictures in 1989. Now, Linn Sitler sticks her chest out and talk about how great the film was. They had a budget of $800,000. However, the film bombed, grossing in America only $1,541,218. That is a $1,258,782 loss. Linn Sitler and the Memphis Shelby County Film and Tape Commission do not value black inclusion, while Linn Sitler made a point to exclude Anthony Elmore and Anthony Elmore film and the fact that the film was made in Orange Mound. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to just take a sample of a bit of our film that was shot or at least promoted and played in Germany. I want you to hear our movie in German. You see, our movie went worldwide. We were honored in Africa in 1990. We were honored in Kenya, and we still have a relationship with Kenya.
Mann, du wirst besser einen Blick auf diesen Ring. Wenn ich dich da reingezerrt habe, werde ich dir die Titel abnehmen und dich ruinieren. Du bist zu hässlich, Champion. Du hast kein Format und bist hässlich. Ich sehe nur einen gelb karierten Obermacker, der völlig aus der Mode ist. Versuch mal was Modisches, so wie ich, handgefertigt, verstehst du? Das geht ab. Du trägst ja noch immer Mama-Sachen. Aber die sind schon uralt und passen nur zu einem uralten Boxer. Du hast keine Klasse!
Wir sind doch nicht hier, damit uns ein Idiot voll labert. Mein Mann spricht für sich im Ring. Komm, Wood.
Freundchen, ich blas dir den Marsch. Deinen letzten.